Welcome to another Wild Elk Technology presentation. This is very interesting topic. Active defense and cybersecurity. What are the risks associated with active defense? Examples of deception technology as part of active defense. What are we talking about? Bit mouthful. Relax, after going this episode, you would have clear understanding of active defense. What are the key components? We would also discuss how an organization can implement active defense, understanding the associated risks, and obviously go through some examples as well. Active defense in cybersecurity refers to a proactive approach that uses offensive tactics to outsmart or slow down hackers, making cyberattacks more difficult to carry out. This strategy helps organizations detect and respond to threats more effectively by employing various techniques to mislead and frustrate attackers. Here are some key components of active defense that we are going to discuss next. Deception technology, threat intelligence, offensive actions, automated monitoring. So, let's begin with deception technology. What is it? Deception involves using digital bait like honey tokens or honeypots to lure attackers into revealing their presence. These decoys can mimic real systems and data, wasting the attacker's time and resources while gathering valuable intelligence. Next in our list, understanding what is threat intelligence. Active defense provides crucial data on attack patterns and methods, helping organizations understand and anticipate future threats. This intelligence can be used to strengthen defenses and improve incident response. Now that we understand threat intelligence, let's understand what does offensive actions means. While typically reserved for law enforcement, some active defense strategies may involve countermeasures against attackers. These actions are designed to disrupt or deter malicious activities. What is involved in automation and monitoring? Continuous monitoring and automated responses are essential for detecting and mitigating threats in real time. This helps in quickly identifying potential intrusions and taking appropriate actions to prevent data breaches. So, before we move to the next topic, we need to understand active defense is a dynamic and evolving field, aiming to stay ahead of cybercriminals by anticipating their moves and making it harder for them to succeed. It's a critical part of modern cybersecurity strategies, especially as cyber threats become more sophisticated. Next topic that we are going to try to understand is how can an organization implement active defense. Topics that we are going to cover are implementing active defense in an organization, adopting deception technology, enhancing threat intelligence, automating monitoring and responses, conducting regular threat hunting, implement misdirection techniques, training and educating staff, collaborating with law enforcement. Let's begin. Implementing active defense in an organization involves several strategic steps to proactively detect, respond to, and mitigate cyber threats. Here are some key steps to consider. What is adopting deception technology? Deploy honeypots, honey tokens, and honey files to create decoy systems and data that attract attackers. These tools help in identifying and analyzing malicious activities without risking real assets. Enhancing threat intelligence. Integrate threat intelligence platforms to gather and analyze data on potential threats. This helps in understanding attack patterns and preparing defenses accordingly. Automating monitoring and responses. Use advanced monitoring tools and automation to detect anomalies and respond to threats in real time. This includes setting up alerts for suspicious activities and automating incident response processes. Conducting regular threat hunting. Proactively search for signs of compromise within the network. This involves analyzing logs, network traffic, and other data sources to identify potential threats before they cause harm. Implement misdirection techniques. Use techniques like network segmentation and redirection to confuse attackers and limit their access to critical systems. Training and educating staff. Ensure that all employees are aware of cybersecurity best practices and the importance of active defense. Regular training sessions can help in recognizing and responding to potential threats. Collaborating with law enforcement. In cases of severe attacks, work with law enforcement agencies that have the authority to take offensive actions against attackers. By integrating these strategies, organizations can create a robust active defense posture that not only detects and mitigates threats, but also gathers valuable intelligence to prevent future attacks. Now we have some idea of active defense in cybersecurity. Knowledge how an organization can implement active defense. Next, we would try to understand the risks associated with active defense. Next, second topic. What are the risks associated with active defense? Active defense in cybersecurity, while effective, comes with several risks and challenges that organizations need to consider. Legal risks is one of the major ones. Active defense strategies, especially those involving offensive actions like hacking back, can potentially cross legal boundaries. Engaging in such activities without proper authorization can lead to legal consequences. Challenging, as active defense is resource-intensive. Implementing active defense measures require significant resources, including advanced technology and skilled personnel. This can be a challenge for organizations with limited budgets or expertise. What about organization trust, collateral damage? Deception technologies, such as honeypots and honey tokens, might inadvertently impact legitimate users. This can lead to disruptions in normal business operations and affect user trust. Complexity and integration. Active defense strategies often involve integrating multiple security tools and technologies. Ensuring these systems work seamlessly together can be complex and may require ongoing adjustments. Evolving threat landscape. Cyber threats are constantly evolving, which means active defense strategies must be continuously updated and adapted. This dynamic nature requires ongoing vigilance and flexibility. Need ethical considerations. Some active defense tactics may raise ethical questions, particularly those that involve deception or counterattacks. Organizations need to carefully weigh the ethical implications of their actions. Active defense is risky business, but despite these risks, active defense remains a valuable approach for enhancing cybersecurity. By understanding and mitigating these challenges, organizations can better protect themselves against sophisticated cyber threats. Next, third topic. Examples of deception technology as part of active defense. Here are some common examples of deception technology used in cybersecurity. In this section, we would discuss about honeypots, honey tokens, misdirection, honey files, deception grids. What are honeypots? These are decoy systems designed to attract attackers. They mimic real systems and data, luring attackers into a controlled environment where their actions can be monitored and analyzed. What are honey tokens? These are fake credentials, keys, or data that appear legitimate. When attackers use them, they trigger alerts, helping security teams detect and respond to breaches early. What is misdirection? This technique involves redirecting attackers to incorrect or protected assets, limiting their ability to access sensitive information. It can be applied at various stages of an attack to confuse and frustrate the attacker. What are honey files? These are bogus files placed within a network to detect unauthorized access. When an attacker opens or modifies these files, it triggers an alert, indicating a potential breach. What are deception grids? These create a network of decoy systems and services that mimic the real environment. Attackers are led to believe they are interacting with genuine systems, allowing security teams to gather intelligence on their tactics and techniques. These tools and techniques help organizations detect and respond to threats more effectively by misleading attackers and gathering valuable information about their methods. Just to summarize, the topics covered are three topics. Active defense and cybersecurity. What are the risks associated with active defense? Examples of deception technology as part of active defense. Hope the presentation was helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe to Wild Elk Technology Presentations.